Hello, Mum. Welcome to another video. This is such a tragic story. I don't even know where to start with this one. I find myself thinking on a daily basis, dude. How does this stuff even happen? There is an Instagram model from Ukraine that goes by the Instagram name Mila Maxanets. She is 8 years old and is supposedly married to a 13-year-old boy, guys. Which also happens to be an Instagram model. Oh yes, and they also live together. You might be thinking, what? You might be thinking, what? Yeah, me too. So before we start asking where are the parents, I'll get to that in a little second. This is 8-year-old Milana and her 13-year-old boyfriend. Oh, you noticed that in chains, dude? Yeah, because someone thought it was a great idea to chain them together for 24 hours. This photo no longer exists on Instagram though, due to the amount of backlash that they received. I'm obviously going to censor this because it's just not right. She's literally in a bikini, dude. Again, why would you even think about posting your 8-year-old child in a bikini on the internet full of EDPs? Dude, I will never know. There are so many photos of them together and quite frankly, it is disturbing. He is a child and she is literally a baby. Yeah. In what fucking world? Ukraine, mate. When you check Ukraine's legal age of consent though, you know, because these kids are sleeping in the same bed, Ukraine has no explicit legal age of consent. If you pause and read the whole thing, if you want, Ukraine has got the worst criminal code I've ever fucking seen in my life, dude. But due to a lot of people, you know, doing the right thing, exposing this mess, because let's be honest, it's an absolute farce what is going on here, no? The 8-year-old girl doesn't do any more photo shoots with Pavel, 13-year-old boyfriend, since all of this went down. And here she explains herself why that is the case. Obviously, she isn't writing this, of course. Her mum controls her Instagram because she's below the age of 13. If you don't know, you can't actually have an Instagram account when you're below the age of 13. To be honest, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this right. This shit needs to stop. It doesn't matter if it's managed by your parents, whatever. It's not fucking right because we're seeing so many parents exploit their own children. They can't even be trusted, dude. It's so sad. But we'll get to her mother later on because the spice there is real. Now, I rarely exhibit photos and videos with Pasha and shoot with other boys. I often read that you ship me with someone else. No need. Pasha and I are together as before and everything is fine with us. We just started showing it less. Interesting that. In fact, there were a lot of speculation about the parents pushing these two to get married. Talk about wanting to fuck your child's life up from the age of 8 and 13. But okay, whatever you want. I just want to come on here to emphasize on this how messed up this is. It was a talking point from Daria, Mila's mum, that it would push her career to become more famous, that she'd be an influencer. It seems like she's using her child as a pawn and it's absolutely disgusting. I think this grown-ass woman needs to stop playing The Sims, mate, in real life. Fun fact, these people actually tried to marry these two. Obviously, it's against the law. It was a pretend marriage. They did this, wanted to do this, for fame, for their children. Marrying your child off when they're 8 years old for fame, guys. This is an all-time fucking low. I'm absolutely disgusted, mate. I fucking got no words. Can we just take a minute? Children are not fucking pawns, yeah? They are not money-making machines. They are children. Let them be children. I don't know what I gotta say this for. They're not there for your selfish gain. I was scrolling through her Instagram and I'm seeing all these young kids doing the same shit. Thing is, we don't actually know the long-term effects of children being used in this way. Social media is still relatively new. You see, I grew up without social media, so. Which brings me on to this post. I most likely have to censor this one as well, because whoever took this photo, or even dressed this 8-year-old child, I'm just gonna go on a little whim here. I believe it's the mum. Trying to sexualise children is not fucking okay, and whoever thinks it is should rot in their own shit, mate. I'll describe it to yous. It's not... No, I don't really want to be honest. Mila, the 8-year-old, she's twisted to the side with a high swimsuit on, basically outlining her arse. And here we go, another rough description translation. Take these with a pinch of salt. Half the time they're just not correct, but a little bit of context goes a long way, guys. We went to Odessa 2 times this summer, and we want to come back in the fall for my birthday. How old will you be on your DR? I'm 9. And then you scroll down, of course, to look at some of the comments. With grown men commenting, beauty. If anyone speaks these languages and these aren't 100% or I'm missing things out, please let me know down below. I just did a quick Google translation. Moving on to the parents though, fun times. Fury has broken out against 8-year-old child model, staged a marriage and moved in with a 13-year-old boy. You know why they staged it? It's funny because they say staged, but they did actually try to marry these two. But obviously, because of the laws in Ukraine, they couldn't actually do that. But it's just sad that they were thinking about it. Awful. Mila Maxanets and teenage influencer Pavel Pai are dating with the full support of both their parents in Ukraine. Both parents deny cashing in on their children's fame and reportedly see nothing wrong with them living together. You know what I like to call that? Fucking delusional, mate. According to local media reports, they even encouraged the youngsters to live together in the capital of Kiev and shoot somewhat provocative content. Provocative content, yeah? You gotta be stupid. Who are these parents? Has anyone got fucking eggs for me? Let's go! I cannot believe what I've just read. Being a parent, you have a responsibility, yeah? To protect your children. Denying cashing in on their children's fame, yet are encouraging them to live together and to do provocative photo shoots. Are you for real? Oh yeah, because that makes so much sense. You can deny all you want, yeah? Deny it. But you can't underestimate the people. Because the majority can see through your arsehole. However though, Mila's father has spoken out about this recently and he is not happy. Now the girl's dad, who is divorced from her mother, Daria Maxanets, has revealed he is shocked by the romance and his ex's support for it. He said he was trying to get in touch with his daughter and offer his help, adding, I am really shocked at what's going on. This is all, to put it mildly, very wrong. At least one of the parents is switched on. The mother though, sad times, does not see anything wrong with what's going on here. In fact, she actually encourages them to pose for content that many may deem as inappropriate. She seems to be the one mostly behind this whole thing. I just want to mention this because I thought this is definitely worth mentioning. If you scroll down Milena's Instagram, you can see some really old photos. Oh, who is this then? Mila's mum? Seems like Daria failed miserably at becoming an influencer herself, so she forced it upon her daughter. What a sad woman, might I just say. I'm sorry. Hope she gets help because it's not fair to push your own desires on your daughter. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. I'll see you boys in the next one. In a bit.